James Manitalk and Redneckonomics are not married. They need to prove it. They're married, then I'm wrong, and I say, oh, I'm wrong, they proved it. Watch as Redneckonomics was talking, and she mentioned how she dresses up from the waist up, and she's wearing sweatpants underneath. Then James starts looking at her. It's one of the gimmicks that this network uses. They make funny faces and thumbs up signs when they're in these Zoom or whatever sessions. They go, yeah, yeah, yeah. So somewhere in their manual it said, make goofy faces, make the thumbs up, say yeah. That's a common word to show agreement, to show some kind of astroturf that these people are in a dialogue and they're bonding. When they're basically individuals who are co-workers and they're lying, they're playing roles, they're acting very badly. So let's look at James's reaction to Redneckonomics saying she's formal from the waist up and informal, laid back, not ready for prime time. She's a pajama blogger, something like that, right? So look at James. He looks over at her, but then he looks forward. So they're definitely not in the same room.
When my kids aren't here, it's just kind of like I'm like in this haze. And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I could get up and do something, but if I don't, does it really matter? I mean, I'll just do it 3 days from now. It's just like the best I could do is like when I come on here is, I'm business from the waist up. I got my shirt on and my hair done, and I got sweatpants from the waist down.
Me too. Me too. I admit it.
Well, as long as you have pants on.
Yeah. I'm not going to do a two or nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best I could do is, well, I have a reason to get dressed from the waist up now.
Right.
He must be living in Virginia, in spy country. I don't doubt that she's in West Virginia. He's been over at her house, commuting a few times. I don't deny that. I don't really care too much. I care a little bit. He said also in this show that he's 56. This woman, if you go back a few years, this Redneckonomics lady, she can't be more than 30, because if you go back a few years, she looked very young. She looked early 20s to maybe mid-20s. So I'm thinking she's around 30 at the oldest. I doubt 35. Saying if he's 56 and she's 30, that's disgusting. You can just look at him, it's disgusting. I didn't think James was that old, but he claims to be 56. He's older than me. I don't know why they had to make up this ruse about them being married. It's not like the two have any chemistry. They barely communicate. They take turns ranting with their idiocy, with their broken records. No, I'm calling the bluff. They're not married. I'm calling the bluff on this whole network. They're all fake. They're all getting paid. From the lowest tier of this racket to the Jimmy Dores and the Jank Ugars. It's all rigged. It's all fake. There's no democracy on the internet.